What's going on, guys? JSGC 171 here. And if you've been paying attention to, well, anywhere in the news, on Sky Sports News, paid attention to the television or all the happenings in the sports, or even watching my Man City transfer updates, then you'll know that a deal has been closing in for Kelechi Iheanacho to leave. Finally official, left Man City. He's signed for Leicester City in a deal which is around £25 million. Now, there was a little bit of a stumbling block. This could have gone through maybe a week or two ago when he was left off Man City's pre-season tour, but it was all delayed as there was problems with the buyback clause, which I'm still not entirely clear on. I was under the understanding it was around £40 million. Then the fee for Iheanacho started to go down from 25 to 20 to around £15 million. So I presume that was to do with Leicester dragging the heels over this buyback clause for Man City. And so apparently the buyback clause is now at around £50 million. That is if there is one. I'm not too sure. I'm sure once more details of the deal come clear, we'll know a result of that. But it basically gives Man City first dibs on Iheanacho in maybe 2 seasons time or whatever. I presume that they could use Iheanacho as a long-term replacement for Sergio Aguero, and it also gives him valuable 2 or 3 seasons at Leicester to be a regular starter, score goals, and make his potential from potential into a very good slash excellent striker. So I imagine the going rate for transfers these days is only going to go up and up and up with this potential Neymar transfer. So £50 million for a player which could well become homegrown for Man City, a player that's got a lot of affiliation with Man City, and City fans in general really do like Kelechi Iheanacho and his attitude, which is absolutely spot on, always tries his hardest. We all love Kelechi, so he may well come back. And I kind of hope he does, particularly if he ends up proving himself and being excellent for Leicester. Now, I can't really use a video for obvious reasons, Premier League, copyright and stuff, so it'll get removed. So I'm just going to have to use pictures, but, there's only Leicester and Man City fans that are probably going to watch this anyway, and people are just generally interested in transfers. So you've probably already seen a lot of Iheanacho anyway. Saw him at his best in matches in the FA Cup. I've seen away at Aston Villa, where he managed to nab himself a hat-trick. He was excellent. Get to Manchester United last season, stepping in for Aguero, scoring good tap-ins, right position, right times. Player that's very good on his left foot. Seems like he's quick, but in actual fact, he's just fast, but I won't say rapid. If you get where I'm coming from, not too powerful, but he's not weak. He's got a 20-year-old brain basically, so it needs nurturing. Needs to learn, and he'll develop, and he'll become a good striker if given the opportunity. Now, Leicester like to play two up front, so the deal really suits him, because I felt like we saw the best of Iheanacho when the defenders were getting given the runaround from our other strikers and attacking players. Allowed a lot of space for Iheanacho to work into. He's a player that doesn't particularly like passing a lot. I don't mean like, gets the ball, he'll hog the ball. I mean, he likes to stay up front, receive the ball, he'll take 1 or 2 touches, he'll have shots, and he's kind of like just an old-fashioned striker is what he reminds me of. So we'll have to see how he does at Leicester, really. £25 million. I'm not sure who's got a better deal here, but I will give it for Man City. I think they've got an excellent deal here for Iheanacho. £25 million, a buyback for £50 million, in case he ends up becoming exceptional for Leicester. First dibs on him. We've lost ourselves a young player, an academy player for the last couple of seasons, but this happens in football, so all the best to Kelechi Iheanacho, and I hope him and Leicester do well this season, because I'd love to see Kelechi back in a City shirt, and I'm sure everyone at City wishes him all the best. So we'll see you next time for the next transfer video. I expect there's going to be quite a few more, with more outgoings rumoured. Nasri potentially closing in on deals, Fernando, Delph, Boney, etc, etc and etc. So we'll see you guys for them videos. We've got a Man City transfer update as well every Friday, so don't forget to check them out. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you wish. It's been JSGC171. Hope you all have a nice day. Peace. Ciao for now.